This clip shows a young man presenting following an episode of deliberate self-harm, asking for others to take control for him. He displays borderline personality traits. The psychiatrist correctly identifies that an admission to hospital is not appropriate, but gets sucked into offering to organise an earlier appointment with the patient's psychotherapist.
Hello, Mr. Black. My name's Paul Mackin. I'm one of the psychiatric doctors. I've been asked by one of my colleagues in the casualty department to see you because I understand that you've been having some difficulties recently. Over the next 20 minutes or so, I'd like you to tell me about those difficulties and how they've affected you. So could you tell me about some of the problems you've been having recently?
Well, Ross, I just want some help, that's all. Just want some control, do you know what I mean? I want you to put me somewhere where I'm not going to harm myself, where I'm going to be safe, yeah? Mm-hmm. That's what I want.
Right. So what makes you think you're going to harm yourself? What makes you feel unsafe?
I can't control myself, can I? You know what I mean? I need locking up, I need help, I need sorting. I need to protect myself from me, do you know what I mean?
Mm. So what's causing all this, do you think?
I'll just get out of control. Last time I was in a relationship and like it's going fine and stuff, then he just left and he just like he had enough. That's what he said.
Right. So your relationship's recently broken up?
Yeah.
Right. How long ago was that?
It's about a month now.
What happened?
Well, I moved in. He said he wanted me to move in. Then he said I got too controlling and stuff, but like I was just like helping him out and that. Do you know what I mean? It's like he worked all day and I did voluntaries and stuff. Mm-hmm. And if he's supposed to be with me, then like why did he want to go out and stuff? Right. And then he said I'd been too controlling, and then he left. He said I had to leave.
So when did things break up?
About a month ago.
And what have things been like for you since then?
I just can't control myself. I keep on hurting myself. I saw him and I got really mad and got kicked out of the pub where I was at. I wanted, you know, that moment I just wanted to kill him, do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I need help, yeah, mate.
So what did you do about that when you just wanted to kill him?
Well, I went for him, didn't I? I got kicked out of the pub. It took two of them to hold me back, you know. I just lose the control, do you know what I mean? And it's like, you need to lock me up, you need to give me treatment, you know what I mean?
I think before we can decide the best way of helping you, we need to find out a bit more about the problems and how they're affecting you and how you're dealing with them. Can we just go back to this episode when you were in the pub? You say you went for him.
Yeah.
Did you actually hit him?
Yeah. That's when the bouncers came.
And what happened after that?
They kicked me out. Okay. And then I tried to get back in, but then the police came, so I just left.
So the police didn't take it any further?
No.
And you say that you also want to hurt yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a bit more about that?
I've been cutting myself to end it all and stuff.
Where'd you cut yourself?
On my wrist.
With what?
With a knife, with a razor.
And what causes you to do that?
I want to end it, you know. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. Something takes over. I just want to harm myself, you know.
So do you sort of think about cutting yourself before you do it, or do you find that suddenly you get this urge to do something?
I just do it, don't I? It all gets too much.
When you've actually cut yourself, how does that make you feel?
Sometimes I'm shocked that I've done it. You know, like, I don't know. I just do it, don't I? I'm not even wanting to do it. I'm just doing it.
And how often are you cutting yourself?
2-3 times a week.
We'll just go back to when the relationship was going well. How were you then?
Fine, it's all going great. It's like Dave asked me to move in, and I was like, "Do you want no?" I knew that that's what I should do, and it was like perfect. You know what I mean? It's like we had a proper routine going. I'd like do most of the stuff around the house and that.
So how long had you known Dave before you moved in?
Not long at all. That's about 2 months before that.
Right, okay. But things went well for a period of time.
Yeah, it went great.
And were you harming yourself then?
No. Then he just decides to leave, doesn't he? Do you know what I mean? Just like the rest of them.
You say when you cut yourself, you want to end it all.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. It's just it's like something comes over me, and I just can't bear it anymore.
Do you mean you want to end the feelings inside, or you want to end your own life?
I don't know. The feelings inside. It's like I'm not doing it. It's like something takes over me.
You're out of control.
Yeah.
You say you want to help. What sort of things do you think will help to take away these feelings?
Lock me up. Stop me from doing it. Do you know what I mean? Give me some medicine.
I'm just wondering how you think that, as locking you up, as you put it, is going to stop you from doing that.
Well, then I can't hurt myself or anyone else, can I? You know what I mean? I'm asking you for help.
I know from your records that in the past you've had similar experiences when life has got difficult for you and you found your feelings very difficult to cope with, and you've cut yourself in the past. And from my understanding, you've actually never been into hospital before. Is that right?
I went into hospital once.
Right.
That was after finishing Michael.
Right.
Because I was feeling the same, and I took an overdose and got convinced to go into hospital.
And do you think that helped you?
For a time, yeah.
What was helpful about it?
I talked it through, and kind of give me help and support.
Did you receive any medication?
Uh-huh.
I understand that you're also referred to as a psychotherapist as well.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It went alright, and then she left, and then got someone else, and that's alright. I went. It's going alright, it's going fine, it's just like, you know, then all this happens and it just brings everything up, and I just need control, do you know what I mean?
I think you're right, but I'm not sure that bringing you into hospital or medication is necessarily the right way to help you with that control.
Well, of course it is.
It seems that when you've had these episodes in the past, things have been very difficult for you for a short period of time, and then with some extra help and some support from your psychotherapist, for example, that seems to have helped you over the difficult phase, and then things have settled down for you.
They have, but I know I'm going to do myself harm. I'm going to do myself or somebody else harm. I will. You know. I do need help. Yeah, I need support.
think there's any other ways of dealing with these difficulties you're having rather than harming yourself or harming somebody else?
No. Well, no, there is, but
What sorts of things?
I could talk to someone, but I'm just sick of answering questions, you know. Don't know.
I think I feel quite strongly that the best thing in this situation is to give you some extra help and some support, and maybe getting a more urgent an appointment with your psychotherapist might be the way forward, but I think bringing you into hospital isn't the right thing to do at this time. Would you be happy with that plan?
Well, when would I see them?
I don't know, I could certainly make inquiries, but I think that would be the best way forward at this time.
Right.